I'm now going to ask Father Joe Braganza to come and say a few words and formally open the session with his welcome note.
Good morning, and once again, a warm welcome to each one of you. There is a purpose for this slide that is projected on the screen, and the purpose is this. If I was allowed to choose to read just one magazine, personally, I would choose The Economist. Partly because it keeps you informed what is happening in today's world, and largely because it contains well-crafted articles. If you can read this magazine on a regular basis, I can assure you, you will change the way you think and possibly the way you write. Before we begin the seminar, I like to refer to two articles that appeared in The Economist not too long ago. One article discusses about the effects of today's technology on tomorrow's jobs. The other article is entitled Workers on Tap, and it's about labor on demand or contract laborers. Both these articles speak about the changing scenario in the workplace, and both of them point out that many companies today are outsourcing much of their work. This means that in the coming future, companies will no longer provide lifetime employment. Such a trend already exists in many parts of the world. This is why there are a growing number of entrepreneurs who specialize just in providing labor or service. One such company is known as Uber. Now, Uber is an app-based car service. They provide you chauffeurs and chauffeur-driven cars. It operates in 53 countries, and in fact, recently, the CEO of Uber said employing their services is much cheaper than owning a car and even hiring a taxi. Another example of on-demand company is Handy. Okay. Now, Handy supplies handyman and cleaners. It was founded in 2011 by two college students. One of them, Irish person called Oisin, the other one Umang Dua. Now, when Oisin was 19 years old, he began to buy old apartments and he wanted to renovate them. But then he ran with some difficulty. He found difficult to find good handyman that could deliver a good job. Later on, when he met Umang Dua at the Harvard University College, they both realized the situation was same in the US. So they came up with an idea. So they started this company called Handy. And they said, we will provide these services special to people who are very busy and who are old. And today is a flourishing business. Likewise, there is Spoon Rocket. Now, the very word suggests rocket, something with speed. So these people specialize in providing meals at the door. Why rocket? These meals are kept in heaters, and these heaters are carried in these spoon rocket vehicles so that the meal is supplied hot and fast.